The shanties around the nation of Haiti. At least 400,000 people live in these tent city communities since the earthquake in January of 2010, and that's who we're so concerned about. The fact is, shelters have been set up for this tropical storm / hurricane several days ago. There are hundreds of shelters in this nation. Some people have gone to them. But for example, right now, we're in this tent city here in Port-au-Prince. There are thousands of people who reside in the tents and the shacks in this tent city, and we've been told by people who are here, no one has left. They decided to stay. They're more comfortable in the homes that they've gotten used to over the last 2 years than shelters. They're afraid that if this isn't a serious storm, they'll come back and someone will take their spot. But what's particularly dangerous is you can't see it now because it's dark, but there is a mountain behind me. And there are hundreds of tents on that mountain. And when you have even a normal storm here, you have the danger of mudslides. In 2008, 800 people were killed from 4 different storms in this country. 2004, one hurricane, Hurricane Jean, killed 3,000 people. There hasn't been a tropical storm or hurricane since that catastrophic earthquake in January 2010 that killed 300,000 people. So a lot of concern as the night goes on, a very long night in the nation of Haiti. This is Gary Tuckman, CNN, in Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Well, we'll now take a second break. The news continues in just a moment.
Has the humor that cuts across damane kan mo am fit pour taxaw live re loma nga re ñepp daldi hahatay. All you have to do is to text comedy COMEDY on 2020 200 30 30 300 60 60 600 and 999 0909. Participants are invited in Mandinka, Wolof and English. Gambia's funniest coming soon. Just text and we will call you back.
Well, over to sports. Dar es Salaam FC of Manjai defeated Royal 7 of Kololi, the reigning league and knockout champions, by 4-0 in the Super Cup final on Saturday at the Vadagov Mini Stadium. The final marks the beginning of the 2012 Manjai Nawetan football season. Mamudu Asjala watched the curtain raiser final and he now reports.
The Super Cup, also known as the Alcalos Cup, between last season's double champions Royal 7 of Kololi and Darus Salam of Manjai Kunda, marks the beginning of the 2012 Manjai Nawetan football season. After the kickoff by Alcalo Mohamed Gomez of Manjai and an emotional 1-minute silence observed in remembrance of the late Ramatulai Jata, a member of this Red Cross team who passed away recently, the two teams went straight into business, contesting the first silverware of the summer football fiesta. The game turned out to be a one-sided affair, with Darussalam thumping Real 7 by 4-0. Dominating from start to finish, the Manjai club put 4 goals past their Kololi opponent in a very entertaining game. Darussalam took the lead in the 11th minute from the penalty spot, Moduman expertly scoring from 12 yards, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. The reigning champions fought back, with Usman Maron spearheading their attacks from midfield, but they lacked the cutting edge up front. Lamin Dafe extended Darussalam's lead in the 27th minute from a nice link-up play. Few minutes later, 2 brilliant stops at both ends denied either side from scoring. First, Mohamed Jabi with this save before his opposite number came crashing to the ground to deny Usman Maron. 2 further goals in the second period ended Real 7's hope of a comeback. Modu Mane was again on the score sheet in the 63rd minute, combining brilliantly with Lamin Dafe to open up the opponent's defense. Substitute Fali Cham came off the bench to wrap up the victory with the 4th goal. A long ball found the run of Usman Silla, who did very well to hold off the challenge of 2 defenders before spotting the run of Fali, who arrived at the right time to benefit from Usman's good work. 4-0 the final score, a comfortable win and a good start to the new season for Darus Salam. Attention now turns to the Nawetan proper, and like the previous years, the new season is already promising to be another spectacle. Mohamed S. Jallo, GRT Sports.
Well, from sports, a reminder of our top stories before we go. Campaigners and other stakeholders recently gathered for the launching of the Mental Health Stakeholder Council. Activists in Syria have reported the killing of over 3,700 people in the month of August. Violent clashes have erupted between supporters and opponents of Egypt's President Mohamed Morsi, leaving a number of them with injuries. And Tropical Storm Isaac has swept across the Caribbean with fury, threatening what remains of Haiti's battered countryside tent cities. Well, that brings us to the end of the news. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the day.
Welcome to Alice Yes or No Games. First of its kind in Ghana. We've got 23 seed boxes. Where you play will be up to $50,000.
I'll offer you 2,000.
Mr. Sonike, the banker just offered you 2,000. Is it a yes or a no?
Definitely a no.
Okay, let's play on.
Yes, you heard it. $50,000 is locked in one of these boxes. You can call it luck or smart. Choose the right box and the content is yours to take home. Or you take a deal from the bank. With Alice Yes or No game show, everybody wins. Alice Yes or No game show. Coming soon on GRTS.
Who is Gambia's funniest comedian who can get people laughing and has the humor that cuts across? Damane, kan mo am fit pour tahaw live? Re loma nga re. Ñepp dal di hahatay. All you have to do is to text comedy COMEDY on 2020 200 30 30 300 60 60 600 and 999 0909. Participants are invited in Mandinka, Wolof and English. Gambia's funniest coming soon. Just text and we will call you back.
Every young person has a dream to build a career path, a dream to be successful. The avenue to the world of success is built by passion, patience, sacrifice, drive, and motivation. In this TV series, presenter Abdullah Baji will be meeting successful individuals to talk us through how they made it to the peak, and also offer expertise counseling to youth who aspire to become successful, develop, and transform our beloved country. Issues confronting the sense of development of the young would also be discussed.
Join me every Monday at 19:15 GMT. I'm your host, Abdullah Baji.
Introduces a brand new show, Buddies Night Out, a show for you and your friends to win fabulous prizes. But you win only if you answer questions we ask you correctly. To be part of the show, you should know the numbers by now. Type BUDDIES, Buddies, to your favorite network.